With the U-turn.
Yearly checkup, you fucking asshole.
Hey, come here for a second.
Somewhere else. You don't have to do it here.
Sir, why would you speak to us like that? Why do you talk like that? Sir, let me ask you, why do you feel that you need to use that kind of language?
Stand there and make people feel like shit. I have nothing to do with it.
Sir, the reason you feel the way you do and what comes out of your mouth is, sir, what comes out of your mouth is in your heart, and that's why you're here. You're here because you're full of hate, and you support a business that murders children. You have nothing but hate in your heart. You need to replace that and repent. Come to the truth.
Hey man, I know you're sitting around the edge of that concrete wall.
Hey, let me say something.
No, come on, please say something.
Instead of being over there,
Yeah,
telling people that God hates them, shouldn't you be out witnessing the gospel?
we are. That's what we're
It tells us in
doing.
the Bible that nothing can separate us from the love of Christ. Then why are you guys out here?
That's true. That's true. That is true. Nothing can separate us. No one can grasp him.
All these people who aren't here for abortion.
Well, let me ask you this: as a were you a Christian,
Yes,
sir?
I am.
Okay. As a Christian, we're supposed to live righteously. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's a yearly checkup, you fucking asshole.
Hey, okay. So you know what happens here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So they kill.
I am in disagreement with abortion. I really am. I think it's wrong. But for you guys to be standing out here making people feel like shit who just made a decision that they probably had a very hard time with,
you know
it's not good.
Well, what's a hard time, sir? They got pregnant and now they have to get rid of their child.
That's their choice.
That's not
their choice.
Let me, as a Christian, who creates babies?
God.
What does he call them?
Zygote?
He calls them gifts.
Gifts?
Children are a gift. Okay, so if we kill children,
That's
what are we doing?
That's murder.
That's murder, and God says
I believe that.
it's murder. And what happens?
You guys shouldn't be out here.
Talk to us because
You guys should be witnessing the gospel. out
Wait,
here.
sir,
you guys
sir-
need to take
right
a different
now.
approach.
Sir, we are. And if you were to read Ezekiel 33, sir, what it would say is it would say, we are the watchmen. We are supposed to tell people the truth in love, but we need to tell when someone's walking to the edge of a cliff and you see them walking to the edge of the cliff, what are you going to do? You're going to let them walk because you don't want to raise your voice, or you don't want to. I mean, the truth is, man, we love here. He's got a full-time job. I've got a full-time job. We both have kids, man. We're regular people. We're doing what God said. God said, love me with all your heart, soul, and mind, and strength. That's the most important. He said the second most important commandment. And everything else reigns on these first two. The first is love him. The second is love your neighbor as yourself. Those little babies in there, man, these kids coming in here having, I mean, because I call you guys, it's terrible.
And it's terrible.
We're
but
loving
at the
them.
same time, it's their choice. I don't believe in it, but it's not my. I don't feel it's my right to tell somebody.
Whose choice is this? I mean, let's
Well, it's sad.
if
I
we're
mean,
being real, if the truth is, the baby is created in the image of God. This is an image bearer of God. You, me, this baby,
Right.
defenseless, cannot do it. The safest place in the world, man, is right in that womb. And someone's bringing. We are called out as Christians. God calls us. He says, "Go save those who are stumbling to death."
Right.
And that's all we're doing. We're loving enough to tell them the truth, man. If you've got a lawnmower and you take off the label that says you're going to chop off your hand if you put your hand in there, what are you doing?
Have you
You're
ever had
hiding the
anybody
truth.
To turn around? Pulling
We
over?
actually have, yeah.
Really?
I mean, honestly, we'd love to catch these people earlier. You know, like a high school age or even earlier.
Would you read that?
I would.
And also, look at this. There's a place called Waterleaf down the street that does all the same procedures without abortion and birth control. It's all free.
You guys don't believe in birth control either?
The word says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. If
I've
you're
got two
trying to
kids
have an
myself,
abortion-
man, and I struggle. I
Well, I
struggle.
know, but are you trusting Him? Have you given
I do
yourself
trust in God.
completely
I
over
trust
to
in
Him?
God. I do, but I don't know.